All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Andrei Arlovski. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all. I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight. Yes. But not complete. But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet. All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Nurmagomedov is 31. Arlovski is 41. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 20 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. So Arlovski's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Got a single collar tie. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Single collar tie now. Arlovski's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nurmagomedov's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Lands the right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice straight there by Arlovski. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, straight to the body by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big left hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. Watch knees to the body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under 2 minutes in round one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. So Arlovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here.
Big punch from the clinch.
Arlovski gets absolutely melted by that head kick. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Arlovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Takedown until the claimant to the takedown pays off after several failed attempts, working on a guillotine.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take an effect.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, huge head kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh! 67 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Andrei Arlovski. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Arlovski. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Ooh! Swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, good uppercut there. And they separate. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Just misses there with the left. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Beautiful counter punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. Arlovski's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice punch lands over the top. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Ooh, what a punch.
Able to land with the left hand. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Takedown there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely going to need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. What a punch.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's got the arm of reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, effective strike there by Arlovski. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this match.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
The numbers 122 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, the accuracy there, DC, not great.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Over and over, he's getting to this clinch position.
3 minutes remain in the round. Some nice back and forth action here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, double leg takedown. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Arlovski's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure.
Tighter.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. It's over. It's over.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.